Hey guys, I'm in this neighborhood here called Phlat, and I'm staying down here about 3 or 4 blocks. And I just got done eating at this restaurant, just like a little roadside street food restaurant here. Cost me 50 baht for pork and rice. A nice meal, lunch, you know, that's about, what is that, $1.50 or something like that. It's actually a bit less. I think it's more like $1.30. So this area, Phlat, it's really quiet over here. And I'm okay with this. I got a cheap room off booking.com. It's at like a little condo complex, very cheap. So it's about the same price or a bit less than I was paying over in Bangkok. But the good news here is that if I walk down there, I can jump on the blue line. So the blue SkyTrain. And what I did yesterday was I jumped on that and went all the way around the town. It goes in like a circle around Bangkok. Fast, you know, maybe about 40 minutes or so. So I can go all the way around, get off at Chinatown if I want, you know. I got off over on Phetchaburi, and then I caught a bus over to Central World Mall. So it's all right. You know, it's kind of quiet over here. I think it's okay for me. Here's 7-Eleven over here. So this is kind of like a local type neighborhood here. And I had not been over here before. It's just like across the river from Coastline Road. So Coastline Road, you know, that's where all the backpackers are hanging out, foreigners, you know. And this is more like just for locals. But there's a few foreigners around here. And one thing I was concerned about is, you know, being that this is a local neighborhood, I was actually afraid to see a lot of stray dogs over here. And there's literally nothing here. It's like no stray dogs, no, you know, pet dogs, you know, nothing bothering me. So I was quite surprised when I came to Thailand the last time. I saw some around, and I had stayed at various parts around Bangkok, various parts of town, as well as over in Pattaya and Jom Tien. And when I was over in Jom Tien, I would be like cycling or walking around, and I was having trouble with all these stray dogs. And they would bark and, you know, chase after me on my bicycle and stuff like that, so I didn't like that. So this is actually very nice to be able to walk around here without any of these issues. So I'm going to take you guys to look at this mall. This mall is very quiet over here. There's not a lot of shoppers. Bangkok has a lot of malls around, many malls. So I'm okay with going around, taking a look at all of them. So you can see this store's very quiet, hardly any shoppers inside here. So they have some men's shorts over here for only 80 baht, which is like $2. But the problem with most of these articles of clothing here is that they're cotton, and I'm looking for actually polyester nylon. It's kind of very difficult to find this type of clothing in Thailand. There's a few places that have it at Central Mall, but it's like $100 for like one pair of shorts. Over here, as you can see, $2 for one. So it's kind of pricey here. Here's a Japanese restaurant that I want to try here. Just see what this is like here. You can see exactly what they're serving here on the examples here, which for not super expensive, maybe a little bit for Thailand, but I might want to try this place here. Yayoi. You can see it's kind of hazy here. We had a rainstorm earlier, and this is the first time I've seen it rain in Bangkok in the past month. Hey guys, so you can see this is MRT Shirintorn, and I'm looking around here and hardly any stores around. Now it is Sunday, right? But when I came here the other day, there's just not a lot going on around here at present time. So just kind of a quiet area. Very subdued video today. So my apartment's about a half mile behind me. If I make a left, that takes me to Phlat, where there's some more, things like shopping centers and things like that. It's not far, it's maybe another half mile. Hey guys, just taking another little walk here. I'm at the Overstay Art Hostel, which is where I stayed my very first night in Thailand. And it didn't have air conditioning, it was very uncomfortable inside there. South-facing wall here. But this is Phlat. And I didn't even realize this was over here. I'm actually staying at another place down here, and I'll show you guys the neighborhood here. But this is a little more quiet. Now this place is fairly close to the bridge, so you can go, take a bus right over the bridge, and you'll be near Khao San Road, near Old Town Bangkok.